Only the burnt remnants of the top floor of this family's house remain after a fire tore through the wooden structure. The scorched walls and charred contents, including furniture and appliances, are evidence of Friday night's fire. The occupants of the house were not at home at the time of the fire. Tanya Ford says when she arrived, the house was already ablaze.
I had just gone into work for 6 o'clock. I left my cousin and my daughter here, but my cousin was going to go to work later that night. I had just gone to work actually, and then I got a call saying to come home that my house was on fire. And I started grabbing everything to leave work, and I got another call that said, "Where are you? You need to come home, your house is on fire." And that's when I said, well, maybe it's true, because I thought it was a prank. And then when I came, I saw, well, I smelled the smoke, and I saw the smoke as well from when I was leaving from work. And then I'm like, oh God, don't tell me it's true. When I came here, then I saw a lot of people outside, and my house was on fire. My daughter wasn't inside at the time, so nobody got hurt.
Ford, a working single mother, is relieved that her daughter wasn't injured. The minor had left the house shortly before it caught fire. By the time Ford got home, quick response from the fire department prevented the fire from extending to the lower flat.
She had gone to the shop to buy something to eat, because she was at home alone for a short period of time because my boyfriend was coming from work. My cousin had just gone to work, so it was like maybe 15-20 minutes that she was here by herself. She was supposed to go to my friend's house until he came, but she went to buy something because she was hungry, and then within that short space of time, then that's when it happened.
Okay, and the fire department and everyone else responded quickly?
Yes, because my neighbor who lives behind and my other neighbors, they called 911, and then she went to get my friends to call me. So within very short space of time, by the time I left work and came, the fire department was already inside the house extinguishing the fire.
So the fire was put out very quickly?
Very quickly.
But this is what the scene looked like that night when firefighters arrived to high flames and thick smoke emanating from the upper flat of the house. The fire, which spread rapidly across the upstairs, destroyed 2 bedrooms, a kitchen, bathroom, and living room. It was started by a candle left unattended.
Candle caught flame on something, and then it engulfed inside the bathroom and in my daughter's bedroom.
Okay. So it's the entire upper portion of the house that was on fire?
Yes, upstairs. The bathroom and my daughter's bedroom were destroyed. Everything else inside the house, the heat destroyed that.
Okay. Do you guys know what's the value of what you've lost so far?
No, I'm waiting for my mom to come because it's my mom's house and she knows what she paid for what was upstairs. I live downstairs and nothing was destroyed because the fire department out the fire real quick.
So I take it nothing was insured?
Nothing was insured.
Ford and her family had been using candles for a few days because they didn't have electricity at the time. They were in the process of getting a new meter.
The fire department, they tell me it started from inside the bathroom because we were using candle because we had the older meter and the wires were burning and the inside like they were eating out, and then BL said that we needed to change the meter to one of the newer versions, so we were supposed to remove the meter box and change all the wires and rewire everything. I was saving up the money which I had downstairs. I had just left it downstairs that day so I wouldn't get robbed, so we could repair everything, and then they would return our light after the inspection. So we were using candles, so I think that's what started it, a candle.
Reporting for News 5,